This Diddy matter, I really feel so bad for the guy. So bad for the guy. When this issue started, we thought, okay, probably that they winch hunt him because he's black. And after the issue of rked, we say, oh boy, they are looking for these black guys to deal with them. But yesterday, they came out in court. His ex-girlfriend, Cassie and himself, they had an altercation sometimes around 2016 from one hotel for Los Angeles. Now, the clips done the show since, but yesterday they played the full clip unedited in court. How he assaults her, he drag her for ground, he used her hit ground, drag her back to the hotel room. They played everything. Diddy is in trouble. Diddy is in trouble. The funny part about this is, if you not get that character normally, if you not get him normally, but this is an act that he has been involved in, which makes me do this video today. Guys, men, at a particular age in life, we would learn to control ourselves. A woman will test you. There are characters you don't know that you have. But once you find a woman who know how to trigger you, it will come out. You yourself, when you do the finish, you call the answer yourself, so I can do this. And the funny part is that the more passionate you are about a woman, the more likely you are to do this nonsense, to lose your cool, to get aggravated. The earlier you know this, the better for you. Once you find yourself being so passionate about a woman who triggers you, my brother, start to end that passion small. Start to reduce them small. It is better to say he now walked away, he now abandoned them, than to say he was not beating them, he was not doing this. Those of us that are men who have hot temper, we know what we're talking about. There's a temper inside us. You might have worked on yourself, you have suppressed it for a while. The day you meet a woman who knows how to bring it out, and it can't go be a woman where you like, she knows exactly what to do to bring it out, she will bring it out. And you start reacting in ways that you have no idea about. That time when you pull the reaction finish, nobody go talk about what he calls the reaction. Do you know that nobody is talking about what has happened inside the room that made Diddy run out? Because it's not justifiable anymore. He has done something unimaginable and stupid, and is going to pay for it. Plus the testimony of other young ladies coming out. We will really need to learn to restrain ourselves at a particular age, because we have many men like that roaming the streets. Whether it is your fault or whether not the woman bring them out or whether not you stupid or is immaterial anymore. Once you get to this point, you are already in trouble. So if you find yourself getting to the point where woman don't aggravate you, you don't feel like say I feel slap on my brother, that's the point where you need to start to retreat. When I thought say you abandon them, it is better. It is better. It is better. Now this guy is a young man that God has blessed. All the money, he has a private jet, he has a yacht, he has a beautiful career, he's a celebrity, well connected, everything down the drain. He's going to jail. Like I said, initially when this matter started, I said, okay, they try to target them because they be black. Bro, one of the people fighting him is also a black man. 50 Cent. 50 Cent studied that guy like a book. So obviously he's guilty of many things he's been charged with. What I'm trying to talk about is, why is he guilty? That thing that made him get aggravated to that extent, do the things he has done, that thing is what we as men should learn to start to avoid at an early age. Once you know that this thing can happen, then you are highly likely to avoid it. I feel so bad for Diddy. So that guy is gone. He's gone.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Ãgainst TV. On this Diddy matter, since yesterday, court has been going on. So the courtroom was electric with tension as the one of Sin Diddy's Combs trial unfolded. From shocking testimonies to intense footage, this trial is diving deep into a world that most of us can't even imagine. It is a story of power, secret, and a lifestyle that is now under the harsh spotlight of justice. Is this about regret or manipulation? Now, a former secret guard, now an LAPD officer, dropped a bombshell about hush money and phone seizing tactics. The infamous 2016 hotel video was equally played, and it was as disturbing as it was compelling. The gallery was full of whispers and gasps as Cassie's husband made a dramatic exit. My people. So Diddy's ex-girlfriend, known as Cassie Ventura, took the stand against the music mogul yesterday being May 13, 2025, and testified about the physical, mental, and sexual abuse she suffered at the hands of Puff Daddy during their 10-year relationship. Cassie, who is heavily pregnant, told the jury she and Puff would get into argument that would end with him assaulting her. She confirmed the video of her being attacked by Diddy at the Intercontinental Hotel in 2016 was after a freak-off party. The singer said she was confused and nervous when Diddy first asked her to set up sexual encounters with male escorts, but she wanted to make him happy. She said she became afraid to say no because Diddy had blackmail materials against her. Cassie confirmed she turned over some of the material to the government in the form of a laptop. Jurors learned that Diddy often recorded the encounters and allegedly threatened to release the footage if she refused to comply. The video played without audio, which left the courtroom silent. It showed Cassie being dragged by the hoodie, slammed to the ground, and kicked while motionless. Later, a hotel security guard, Israel Flores, is seen entering the scene. He testified that he responded to a report of a woman in distress and later documented the incident by recording the hotel's surveillance video on his phone, fearing no one would believe what he saw. Flores said that Combs, wearing only a towel and socks, offered him a bribe to cover up the incident. "You take care of this, I got you," Combs allegedly said. Flores declined the money, insisting only on respect for the guest and for himself. You see, I don't think that St. Combs is coming out anytime soon. We are talking about child trafficking and other things going on, but this time around there is a footage, this surveillance footage that was not edited against St. Combs, known as Puff Daddy. Do you guys think that Puff Daddy Puff Daddy, Puff Diddy, anyone they are calling it, will scot free in this? I think they will let her jail this man. Because what is this? What kind of pleasure do you want to drive by, conducting a party of 8 men against 4 women? That means 2 men will be fucking 1 woman. I don't understand. This is why, bro, there's sex trafficking. For crying out loud, what is going on? Imagine the mode of entertainers, what entertainers are doing in the USA. Just look at what is going on. Previously, even our Nigerians tried to link this to our own Burna Boy singer because of his Grammy award. And thank God that everything after said and done, Burna Boy was not found guilty against all these things, all these allegations that was spreading all over the world. So St. Combs, the one trial which kicked off yesterday, this is about what happened. His former girlfriend Cassie came and testified against him. And not just coming to testify against him, there was a video footage that was played in the court which left the court silent. Oh, it is incredible hot. Diddy, this is your end. Let this serve as a warning to each and every one of us out there. I don't know, both me and you. You see, in this life, nothing lasts forever. Don't overenjoy yourself that you will implicate yourself. Don't overenjoy yourself in such a manner that will mar you tomorrow, like this Diddy. You claim you are an entertainer, you are a music producer, then you are indulging in a sex, in a sexual manipulating way. What? They saw did we have what they call Diddy oil, they say Vaseline, they're using it to penetrate via anus, this and that. Why are you indulging in all this kind of a thing? Diddy again. Although the case has been adjourned, it's still ongoing. Who knows the final statement of this particular trial? What we are waiting for out of two things. One is certain. Either he is guilty or not guilty. They might either jail him or not jail him. So, my people, what is your opinion regarding this? Stay tuned for more updates. Remember that this man is facing 3 count charges: sex trafficking, fucking via anus. You understand what I mean now? I must not mention it now. You understand? Man being gay, and child trafficking. You understand? These are the count charges against this man. And now the former ex-girlfriend of Diddy has come out to testify against him. And this is with a very tangible evidence that the court even accepted as an evidence. Puff Daddy, Alpha. Where are Puff Daddy friends? Where are those people that normally attend Puff Daddy's Sinkom's freaking off party? He is now facing trial. Where are those people? People doesn't want to help this man. I don't understand. So those of you that attended Sinkom's freaking off party, how is those party? Is this something that anyone can easily attend? What type of drinks are you people taking in that particular party? Is it true that there is a party called 8 Men Against 4 Women? These are questions that party attenders of Sincoms are expected to come and answer. Anyway, my people, stay tuned for more updates regarding Sincoms trial and what exactly is going to come out. I'm going to give you guys updates. Like from day one, I give you guys updates of what is happening in America regarding Sincoms and our artist known as a Burna Boy. And thank God that this time around, Burna Boy is now silent in this particular case, and Sincoms is now facing the trial all alone. And there are new evidences against Sincoms. This is now video evidence, not just mere audio evidence, but video evidence this time. Anyway, my people, let's keep our fingers crossed, hoping on the best regarding this case. We trust American judges, unlike our own Nigerian judges that are always biased in their trial. Stay tuned for more updates. Feel free to drop your opinion in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across our YouTube channel, please kindly do well to subscribe. Subscription obviously make it to watch our updates.